What's going on, True Fitness Nation? Check it out. Today is going to be the third workout for chest. My chest is finally getting developed the way I want it. It's finally losing the fat I need. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. All right, guys. So in the last video, I told you guys all about cortisol, what cortisol is, and how it does not help us at all in this fat losing battle that we're always having. So I'm going to tell you the 3 things that do cause cortisol, because in the last video I told you what it is, but in this video I am going to tell you what causes cortisol. So everyone knows that stress causes cortisol. All right, no big deal, everyone knows it. So here are 3 things that maybe you didn't know, maybe you did know, that do cause cortisol. Number 1, and this is very important for the people that want to gain muscle, is deficiency in protein. If you have a protein deficiency, you have a leucine deficiency, so you're gonna lose muscle. All right, for some weird reason that's very scientific. I'm not gonna bore you guys with this right now. If you don't have enough protein intake, you're gonna start losing muscle and your body goes into a little bit of a panic mode or panic attack. All right, so number 1, up your protein. Right, number 2, guys, is magnesium. Magnesium is a huge part of cortisol increase. All right, guys, so if you don't eat enough vegetables with magnesium, please pop a supplement in. I don't really recommend supplements at all. I really don't take them that much, but magnesium was one of those things that it's really hard to get natural sources, and about 70% of the population is deficiency in magnesium, and that'll help you burn a little bit more fat. A lot of people have headaches and they don't know why. Well, magnesium and obviously hydration. All right, guys, and the 3rd thing that causes cortisol, this is probably one of the biggest ones, not sleeping enough. All right, guys, if you don't sleep enough, your body goes into panic attack. It doesn't know what's going on, so it's going to start pumping that cortisol out there to help you fight or flight. That's why we have cortisol. All right, guys, so sleep. That's when the body recuperates. That's when your muscles come back in together and they get bigger. If you don't sleep, body doesn't recuperate. All right, guys, but before we start our workout, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. So let's get ready for the chest workout. All right, guys, so over the last 2 videos that I've been doing chest for you guys, I'm going to compile in this video the 5 best activation chest workouts, the ones that I felt that really activate that chest muscle and that gets you that really big, huge pump that we're always trying to have. All right, guys, so here are the 5 workouts, best 5 workouts for chest activation and for chest development. All right, guys, we're going to start. Chest workout number 1. It's going to be slow push-ups. We're going to be doing 20 in a row. Do not rest. Push through it. A lot of people think that they go to failure, and that's just your mind telling you that you're going to failure, or your body telling you that you're going to failure. Push through it, guys. If it's not hurting, it's not working. All right, so right, guys, that is 20 slow push-ups. Make sure you do it slow, like 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. This is going to start the activation. It's going to start pushing all that blood that you want in your muscles so we can get that oxygen and make that muscle go. All right, guys, second exercise coming. All right, guys, and this exercise is going to be another push-up, but it's going to be a push-up variation. So you guys do not need a gym to do bench like everyone wants to do. You can do push-ups, basically the same thing, and it gets a great result. So try not to rest in between these workouts. As you can tell, I'm a little winded because they are hard. All right, guys, so we're going to do 20 more inclined push-ups. All right, guys, you saw me do them faster than the first set of push-ups that I did. Why? Because we want to go slow. That's the eccentric motion, and then we want to push out really hard so you get those fast twitch muscles to work. That's why you see the sprinters. When you see a sprinter, they're ripped, they're big, they have big muscles. And then when you see a marathon runner, they're really skinny, because obviously they don't need all that muscle. Marathon runners don't need muscle. Sprinters need a lot of muscle because it's fast. All right, guys, so let's move on to the third workout. Okay, guys, so for this workout, it's one of the weirdest, not weirdest, but one of the underutilized workouts that probably a lot of people don't know about, but that I did show. It was probably on my first video that I showed you guys, and it's the pushing together your hands and then pushing out. Just alone hurts, but I'm going to be using resistance bands to make it a little bit harder, to have that extra pump and to go that extra mile. All right, guys, so let's start. So you're going to anchor it to something sturdy. You're going to put your hands together. You're going to press them together hard, guys. All right, you're going to start pushing out. All right, guys, these always tear me up. I don't know why, but they're really hard to make or do. All right, guys, so fourth workout coming up. All right, guys, our fourth workout that I really felt the activation on is one-handed flies. All right, and make sure crossing the center of your chest. That's where all the activation happens. If you can see right here, normal flies are right here. All right, that's your normal fly range. But when you cross your chest, look at what happens. You pull a lot more of those muscle fibers into that press. All right, guys, so right there normal, and then right there crossing the middle part of your chest. All right, guys, so you can see the big difference from that right there to there. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be crossing the center of your chest so you can have a lot more activation. Here we go. Woo. All right, guys, those are also really tough. So we're gonna move on to the final workout. All right, guys. All right, guys, so these are feeders. These actually, Rich PIANA invented them. This is where I got them. Rip Rich, hope you're doing good wherever you are, bro. So these are feeders. You guys have seen me doing these a lot of times in my other videos. What are we gonna do? We're gonna pump a lot of blood doing this. All right, my wife has told me a lot of times, what in the heck are you doing? When you do this 120 times straight, you don't look right. But that's just to pump blood into your pecs. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be using a resistance band right here, and we're gonna try to pump out 120 reps. All right, guys, if you don't do them, try to do 100. If you can't do them, try to do 80. If you can't do them, try to do 60, but do reach 120 reps. All right, guys, so let's start. All right, guys, 120 reps with 15-pound resistance band. It hurts. It hurts, guys, but that's what it takes. All right, that's what it takes to develop muscle, to shred fat. If it doesn't hurt, it doesn't work. That's the true fitness model. All right, guys, so just to push it a little bit further, just to burn a little bit more fat, we're gonna be doing health steps. But guys, do not mix in your cardio between your weight workout. All right, confuses the body. It doesn't know if it's going to aerobic or anaerobic workout. All right, guys, so do this at the end of your workout. So we're gonna throw in some health steps real quick, and that's it. We're done. You killed it. All right, guys, you saw me stumble a little bit on those last ones. They're hard. You have to keep that coordination going, but that's what it takes. All right, they're hard to do. You're gonna repeat it four more times, and we're done. All right, guys, so stay true fitness.